some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
It's a long season. They're midway through, but both teams look like they're dragging themselves across the finish line. Got to find a way to catch that second win.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Bryant is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Donovan Clingan. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Atlanta, Mark Williams is out there with Reddish. Then there's Shepard. Then it's Duren. And it's Edwards in at shooting guard. Well, both these teams are struggling, RJ. Neither is playing great basketball right now.
Oh, no, they're not. But this is an upside. Somebody is going to come out on top tonight, and that could bring some confidence because, boy, we know they need it.
Now here's Murray. To the middle. It's stolen by Duren. Shepard with the ball. Murray on him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on. And last season, their worst record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepard brings to both ends of the floor.
And so he makes both from the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to McCain. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now, here's Duren. Saw him with 10 points last game. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Atlanta. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Now, Hachimura. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Here's Murray. The rebound by Shepard.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Shepard with the ball. He's covered by Murray. To the left wing. Fires from deep. And it's Shepard missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Hachimura. Here's Clingan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I love how hard Clingan works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
Edwards against McCain. Here's Reddish. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Bryant. To the paint. And then Hachimura with the jam.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Down low. Reddish the pass to Williams. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now here's Edwards. Good on the three-point shot.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Pass to McCain. And here's Bryant outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Dishes to Edwards. So they take the lead. Edwards got 5.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Here's McCain. And it's Murray penetrating. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night. Charlotte, their last game, a win against Miami.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Murray finds Klingon. Here's Hachimura. Lays it up off the glass. Hachimura's got his 2nd basket of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now Shepard. He's coming off a 13-point game again. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
Taking charge in the pick and roll. Shepard using the screen and finding his spot.
Pass to Hachimura. McCain against Edwards. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Duran pulls it in. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. 2 points. That one goes.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Inside, deflects the pass. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now, here's Reddish. Hasn't made one yet. Another 3 for Atlanta.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Now, here's Murray. A 24-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Here's McCain. 4-point game. It's a halt the run. Reddish grabs the rebound.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Atlanta. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference. And, of course, the Hornets, 4.5 games behind. Here's Hachimura. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Bryant has the open look. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And, man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Shepard. 5 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Clingan with the block.
Intimidation at the defensive end. That's something Clingan can provide right away, while the rest of his game is a bit of a work in progress.
Hornets trail by 6. And here is Murray. Here's McCain. Duran pulls it in. Edwards against McCain. Reddish the pass to Edwards. The Hornets pull it in, and this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Atlanta leading by 6. Reddish the pass to Shepard. Here's Edwards. Good, nice job down low. Edwards got 13 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. RJ, the front end of a back-to-back. As a player, it's got to pose an additional challenge physically to get through these stretches.
Oh, yeah, it's a grind. This is a physical sport we play. In your body, it just has to be ready when you start the season.
Making some changes. Poole comes in for Reddish. And Fears is subbed in for Shepard. Newell, he's checked in for Charlotte. Simmons comes in for Bryant. Pass to McCain. Here's Newell. Defended by Duran. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Atlanta making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, the Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Guys, back over to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. Outside, Simmons. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Clingan. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Simmons after the basket by Atlanta. Pass to McCain. Here's Newell. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Now McCain. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Tyson. He's covered by Murray. Now Duran. Edwards dishes to Williams. Coming in with the block. Here's Murray. Atlanta with the rebound. Duran's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Pass to Tyson. Here's Spears. And a miss there on the triple. 1:24 left to play here in the first. Now Clingan. Out to the right wing. Pass to McCain. Simmons sets a screen for McCain. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
This is where you get Simmons the ball moving downhill towards the cup.
Atlanta leading by 10. Outside Edwards. Now Williams. Here's Spears. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Clingan's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Oh, here's Edwards. 15 points in the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Clingan finds McCain. And here is Simmons. Back to McCain. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. McCain's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
We've got Isaac. Jordan Poole is out there with Fears. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Clowney in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Blocking foul. Hold on. First personal foul. First team foul.
Charlotte making a switch here. McGowan's checked in.
Number 4, Bryce McGowans.
Here's Simmons. 17 points in his last outing. Terry in the corner. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Poole. Atlanta leading by 8. Isaac kicks to Poole. Back to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Outside, Simmons. Terry outside. Out to the right wing. Nailed from three-point land. McGowan's has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Isaac. Newell pulls it in. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Hornets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Inside, Newell, and he jams it with authority.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Atlanta leading by 5. Pass to Poole. Now Fear. Poole outside. Good work defensively by Terry. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Newell. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Pass to Newell. Off target from 3-point range.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Clowney. He has yet to score. Poole outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Atlanta making some changes. Reddish, he's checked in for Bagley. Edwards comes in for Poole. And Shepard subbed in for Fears. Here's Simmons. Murray outside. Simmons, a screen on Edwards. Edwards against Murray. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Here's Simmons. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Atlanta leading by 7. Edwards passes to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Hachimura kicks to Murray. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Isaac. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Oh, here's Edwards. Edwards, he is a bruiser.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Simmons passes to Bryant. Pass to Murray. Hachimura down low. Isaac on him. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Now Shepard. For three, Edwards. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray down low. Plays it up and banks it in. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Atlanta making a switch here. Duran's checked in. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Malawash. Outside Edwards. To Duran. Here's Shepard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Williams is checked in for Atlanta. And a switch here also for Charlotte. McCain's checked in. Hornets trail by 6. Pass to Clingan. Bryant looking it over. Now here is Hachimura. McCain finds Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Murray for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Murray's got 9 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Shepard, the pass to Duran. Now Shepard to the middle. Here's Reddish. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reddish has got his 2nd basket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the 2nd quarter. They're 5 for 9. Down low. Now Reddish. Williams sets a screen for Reddish. Just 4 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Gets a hand on it, and Williams is right there. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Hachimura setting the big for Murray. Pass to Hachimura. No good on the triple. And so Edwards will bring it up for Atlanta. They've held a 12-point lead early. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Outside Bryant. Back to Murray. It's McCain on the wing. Hachimura setting the pick for McCain. It's good. Hachimura's got 9.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
And it's Donovan Clingan with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
It's Edwards on the wing. McCain defending. Edwards loves it in there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Murray. Atlanta with the rebound.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let it cook.
Pass to McCain. Charlotte moving it around. Murray left side. Clock at 6. Now Clingan. Defended by Duran.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
From 7, here's Williams. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Murray. Now McCain. Here's Hachimura. Charlotte again missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Outside Edwards. Over McCain. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Murray. To end the cold streak. Back to McCain. Hachimura with a screen on Edwards. McCain's shot is off.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
Here's Shepard. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Shepard's got the lead up to 14 now for Atlanta. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. It's McCain on the wing. Pass to Clingan. And here is Murray. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the paint. Here's Williams. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
This upcoming slate is a gut check for them. Good teams level up against good opponents. Bad teams crumble.
Either way, Shaq, I think this is a chance for them to improve, which often happens when you're exposed.
Okay, let's go back to the first half of our featured game. Anthony Edwards, guys, how about his performance?
The only person who can stop Edwards is Edwards. You can maybe slow him down, but he has this natural physical ability, and the skill level continues to advance, Ernie.
Yeah, stronger than a lot of forwards, and he can ball.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And Atlanta has possession. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Jared McCain. Klingen is out there with Rui Hachimura. And there's Bryant, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. Pass to Klingen. Now here's Bryant. Now Murray launches it. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Outside Edwards. Over McCain. Misses off the left iron. Hornets trail by 15. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense. Capable of getting up to block shots. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Murray. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shepard the pass to Duren. Good on the shot. Duren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Murray left side. Pass to Hachimura. That shot is off. Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Edwards in Atlanta again with the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's McCain. Back to Murray. Over Shepard. Again, the miss by Murray. Atlanta leading by 21. Shepard the pass to Williams. McCain against Edwards. And it's Shepard missing. And Murray's got the ball here for Charlotte. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Can they get it? And the Hornets miss again.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The kick out to Williams. Duren with the screen on Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. Duren the pass to Williams. Here's Shepard. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Hornets trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Atlanta calls timeout. A chance to check out some stats for Rui Hachimura.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Atlanta leading by 19. Edwards passes to Shepard. And here is Duren. Outside Edwards. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. Mark Williams on top.
He is a finisher, plain and simple. That field goal percentage just absolutely jumps out at you. It borders on astonishing.
And the Hornets with possession here. McCain with the ball. 5 points in the game. It's McCain on the wing. Hachimura setting the pick for McCain. And it's off from three-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Outside Edwards. Shepard the pass to Edwards. From down in the low post, it goes. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Klingon finds Murray. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Beyond the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Over in the corner, Shepard. Offline with his 3. Hornets trail by 21. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And now Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Kevin?
Crossing over the borders. Allie, we thank you very much. Atlanta leading by 21. Outside Williams. Pass to Reddish. Reddish with the screen for Edwards. Over McCain. Bryant with the steal. Murray outside. Outside Bryant to the right side. Here's Klingon. Defended by Duren. Murray scanning the floor. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Murray's got 19 points.
The term deep bag gets thrown around a lot, but it certainly applies to Murray.
Williams passes to Edwards. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Bryant. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Murray. Bounce pass from McCain. Williams against Hachimura. Edwards a screen on McCain. Here's Shepard. McCain defending. Shepard the pass to Reddish. Over Murray. A shot by Reddish, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 19-point game. Pass to Klingon. Charlotte moving it around. Now McCain. Over Reddish. McCain's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Edwards laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. he's checked in for Edwards. And Simmons, he's checked in for the Hornets. Pass to Bryant. It's stolen by Reddish. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And free throw good from Reddish. Atlanta making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Malowacz is checked in for Klingon. Both good from the line that time. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double team?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
Pass to Williams. Now Fears. Shot clock at 6. Isaac passes to Williams. Shoots over Malowacz. Williams can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now here's Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Pass to McCain. From the arc. Rebounded by Isaac.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Shepard. McCain defending, and the shot goes in.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Hornets to the wing right side. Now Hachimura. He's got 9. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Atlanta making some changes. Brownie's checked in. And Poole subbed in for Shepard. Charlotte also making some changes. Newell, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Terry's subbed in for Bryant. Terry kicks to Simmons. They set the pick to the middle and stolen by Williams. Here's Fear. Simmons pulls it in. The Hornets shooting a meager 37% for the game. And Charlotte turns it over again. And with a quick break on the court, we've got some time to show you the list of the top rookie shot blockers over the course of the last month. You look at Malowacz, fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks. And, of course, Asa Newell.
Just a productive month for both of these young guys with regard to their rim protection.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Mark Williams. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Jordan Poole. The Hornets also with a sub. Murray's checked in. Pass to Fears. 6 to shoot. Bagley with a screen on Murray. Here's Fears. And they pick up 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Murray outside. To end the run. And Fears pulls it down. Pass to Edwards. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. Here's Clowney. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Count that one from Isaac.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Murray right side. 44 seconds left in the third. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pass to Edwards. Veers with the screen for Edwards. Good work defensively by Terry. Charlotte's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Now here's Murray. He's got 19. To the inside. Newell, good.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And so it's Atlanta in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Bagley. Veers is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Clowney in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Atlanta's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Pass to Isaac. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Just 5 on the clock. Isaac with the steal. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Isaac a screen on Terry. Poole against Terry. Poole right side. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Terry dishes to Murray. Down low. Here's Malowacz, and the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Poole bounce pass. It's good. 11 points for Jonathan Isaac.
Right there, Poole had a decision to make, and he chose wisely.
Pass to Malowacz. Now Murray. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Inside. Here's Veers. He's covered by Murray. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And there's Terry. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Isaac. And he uses the glass on the layup. Isaac's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Murray outside. Here's Malowacz. Jacks up a three. That shot off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Spears. Terry covering. Pass to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clowney. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Terry finds Murray. GA in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective. Smart move by the rookie Spears, passing it out of that pick and roll.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Hornets.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Murray. Here's Newell. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
Poole outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Terry's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Malowacz.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Terry against Poole. Hornets with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the shot is good. Malowacz has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
On the wing, Isaac. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
Pass to Newell. Back to Murray. A 3 from Simmons. Rebounded by Isaac. Atlanta's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Clowney, good.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pass to Newell. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out left to the wing. Here's Spears. He's covered by Murray. Here's Clowney. Bagley with the ball. Launches from deep. Simmons pulls it in. Terry outside. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Spears. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
My favorite thing about Jeremiah Spears, he has a knack for coming through in clutch moments, and you need that from someone who's naturally ball dominant.
There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
That free throw, no good. Atlanta making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Malwash. Hachimura comes in for Newell. Ryan's checked in for Simmons. And Jared McCain subbed in for Terry. And he's good on the second. Here's Murray. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Clingan. And it's Clingan with the jam.
You can't teach size, right? Clingan is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Pass to Fears. Here's Tyson. Here's Isaac. Atlanta again missing. Here's Murray up on top. Now McCain. GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Fears with it. Murray on him. Isaac with a screen for Fears. Lets the three fly. Isaac misses. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Hornets.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Hachimura the screen. McCain finds Hachimura. Murray outside. Over Fears. Murray, no good.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
He takes it in. Isaac outside. Bagley the screen. Isaac misses. Charlotte's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Atlanta.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Edwards.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Here's Fears. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Isaac. Isaac a screen on Murray. Isaac outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Howie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.